Hello?
Ruin has come to our family.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am Razim, and this is Darkest Dungeon. What do you mean, are you being censored? Alright, so... Oh, yeah, Twitch, moderates things like that, so do be careful with such comments. Anyways, as I was saying, I did beat one of the medium level bosses, so I did upgrade my, inventory expansion mod to the full version. Otherwise, for those that are interested in what mods I have, well, there you go. Not really a whole lot of them, just a few. That should probably be at the top. Anyways, moving on.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yes, I am sure I will. But for now... Oh, I'm sorry, Anir. Well, how is your tea today? And Neon, how are you? Let's see. That'll bring to the next dungeon. That to take. To defeat the dreaded Brigand 8-pounder. Oh. Are you now? Trying to think of a good party composition for this. For trinkets, yeah, the mod does increase how many you can have. I don't think I'm really gonna use it, though. But technically, yeah, that is the case. You sure no repose? I mean, it would help get rid of the enemies. I mean, these guys are good, except they would only be useful against the cannon and the front guy. They would be useless for getting rid of the match guy. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. I'm just... be this party. I'm a little concerned because this Houndmaster is 0. But... or I could bring my Arbalist, who I still don't have a name for, just for the record. Ugh. Why would I swap mark skills? And this guy's crush at least will hit the 3rd row, which is where, well, that was a very different situation. I actually looked up some guides, and mark actually works. His crush will hit the fuse person. This guy's got a decent 1. You know what? I am going to bring the Carbonell. Yeah, we'll go with this.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Yeah. Honestly, it just occurred to me that I don't have anybody to give me dodge, which can be very detrimental.
A fortune, waiting to be spent. Ancient traps lie in
But I'm gonna go for this.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I will try. I should have gone with the Houndmaster. I really should have. Oh well.
Continue the onslaught.
Finish that one off.
Destroy
Mark
them
himself.
all.
And give him repose. Grape shot.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Oh, crap!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
What's wrong? What's going on there in here? Okay. Light! Light, happiness, and the pursuit of life. Yay, a scout. There have been a lot of traps in this area. Oh, okay, Nier. And hey there, Rise Roth. Good to see you. Thanks for the host.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Well, at least I'm getting lots of treasure. Mostly heirlooms. So that's helpful. Divine
Wounds of
comfort,
war
yes.
can be healed, but never hidden.
Sure they can. Just gotta try hard enough. Boosh! I like that grape shot.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I know, I wish that Bunny said that we'd get some stress reduction. Just throwing that out there.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Really?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Secret door? Interesting. there's a secret. Ah, hello. Puzzling trapezohedron. 3,500 gold each. Very nice. Oh, I can't go to that room. Oh, I will go back to this room, though. I'm not gonna do 2 battles if I can avoid them, you know? Not the button I meant to press. Eat, drink, and be merry. Furnier dies tonight. Pioneer. Usually it says boss on the icon. That just says battle. And I think the boss is in like a skull icon. No! What are you doing? I hate it when they get stuff like that.
Back to the pit. Executed.
And they're done.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Well, it's appreciated. Oh, come on! I'm gonna let you die. Eerie spiderweb. Let's start with antivenom. No effect. Medicinal herbs. Laudanum. Bandage. Aha! Some of the art is changed with this mod, yes. It's still the same art, it's just slightly different. There's the boss. And 2 room battles on the way up there. Or I could just go down here to the boss.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Alright. Oh, I was planning to leave as soon as I beat the boss. I'm not that concerned about what's in here. Really? Well, thanks for grabbing a torch.
The first test. Now it must be carried home. A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
Sniper shot! Boosh!
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Boosh!
The light, the promise of safety.
Duelist advance. On that!
A singular strike.
dead.
Really? Left him with 1 health? Come on, sniper shot. There. Crush it! Destroy the cannon! Oh! It didn't call everybody back. Good to know. Great shot! Oh, come on!
Power.
Why would that miss? What? This has a better chance to hit. I mean, he's only got 2 health. Heals! Oh, crap.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Kill it! Kill it! Crush the ironwork. He can't hit the guy way back there in the back. Let's at least do that. I thought that moved him up. Well, it's only a minus 15 damage. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna get shot. Or I get lucky with the crit! Ha ha! Hey, Blackhorn! You're actually in here right now. Right there. Well, your character, you know. Boosh!
Another one falls.
Stun him. Thank you. Oh, wait, I should have used his point blank shot. Ah! Oh well. Great shot.
Well struck.
Yeah, not a bad hit. Only one of those? Really? Boosh! Well, blind fire, but there's only one target, so... And crush it! We'll try. Ah! Bit of a waste on that, but, you know, at least I did some damage to the cannon this time.
Soothed. Sedated.
Yeah, I do like the multi-shots there, Rise of Wrath. And, yeah, unfortunately, trust me, I wish I could just get everybody that wanted to into a D&D game. As is, the Friday DM may not be returning. And that definitely really sucks. Duelist Advance! Ha ha ha! This time, the rest of them can just figure. That cannon is going down. One way or another, I'm gonna get it. It's gonna go down, 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 one way.
Twisted metal and splintered wood. At home amongst the headstones.
Woohoo!
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
And you said repose wouldn't work. Well, that was a great adventure. Great start for the night. The one boss that has eluded my victory is dealt with, to put it simpler. Really, game? Really? You make my purely ranged character. You give them an ability for melee skills. Really?
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Well. Hey, she had both of those cured. Awesome. Now to throw both of these guys in here. Get rid of... Oh, I should get rid of that too. Well, let's start with the paranormal thing. And... you... Which one is it? Oh, I need to get rid of that too. I'll get rid of the compulsive one first. Sort by stress. That is not sorted by stress. Why is the... Toya has no stress. Why are they at the top of the list? What the hell is going on here? Digi, go enjoy the brothel. You... I'll stick you in here. I know in here. It makes no damn sense. And I gotta put you in the mental ward next. Muffin, go clear up that bit of stress. Do I have a new... I do not. Honestly, it's okay not to be perfect. I will be joining the game and I can help you learn, you know? That was more than I wanted, but that works. Embark into the world of whatever's here. Oh, wait. This is the disease-ridden place, isn't it? Ah, crap. It is. Well, at least this is a fairly straightforward dungeon. Go all the way around.
A fortune waiting to be spent. quickly the tide turns.
I'm talking about disease. Like rabies and syphilis and the Black Plague. Those are annoying. Blight isn't that big a deal. I could deal with blight. But I can guarantee you at least 3 of my people are probably going to get a disease. I really hate gout. I've got a gout flare up in my foot again. Which is why I've got a crutch right behind me, because I can't walk without it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Rejuvenate on yourself, since you're kinda low.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
This particular run is a antiquarian / leveling run. Since I do have quite a few people that need to get their leveled up and stuff. So I'm just grabbing money and yeah. I know, right in here.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh, cool. That works. And there's the first disease. Vampiric spirits? What exactly does that mean?
This expedition at least promises success.
Medicinal herbs.
Only
Hey!
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I'll not let it get to pitch black, by the way. Absolutely not. I learned my lesson there. Tremors! I like that captivate ability. It is really nice.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
have noticed a slight downside to the restoration buff. If you've got bleed or something, it applies after the restoration. Which means that if you're at full health, if the restoration puts you back to full health and then dissipates, and then you've got bleed or blight that hits, well, you're not at full health anymore. It's not that huge of a problem. It's just, something I noticed. And I think the developer of this may have updated the mod. Because I swear that things are slightly different with the, holy crap. Well, thank you.
The darkness holds
Nope.
much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
We don't take another step when it goes back as pitch.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
You know, narrator, you say that. Oh crap. Let's get that.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Exactly. Even though they kind of, got right back to where they were. Rather fast. He can't do a thing. Oh, crap. Not good. Not good. Move back. Back to. Ah. There we go. I'll be fine. There's another disease. Okay, I have got to get healing going. You. Dodge buff!
The blood quickens.
Yeah, that is... I just saw your message about the, dot killing. Yeah, you're right.
And now...
Oh, no!
Test. Hold fast or expire.
Rejuvenate! More dodge! I regret everything! Oh wait, I can do this.
perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I am really getting lucky here. Impale!
A devastating blow.
They are all hurting so bad right now. Back to death's
Teetering
door.
on the brink, facing the abyss.
Heal. Just 1 point of healing is all I need. Serpent's Way again? Why not? Eh. Healy missed. Trying to get as much healing going on them as possible, because those guys don't really do a whole lot of damage. And I'm gonna need that healing. Actually, frig it. Finish them all.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
A blighted, fattened corpse. Potent salve! I don't really want to rest now. Ugh, I need to.
Huddled together,
Feast!
furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I know, right?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I have no wound care. I mean, most of them are pretty close to full health again, but I guess I'll encourage her. Rest.
The match is struck. A blazing star
Oh,
is
come on! How often is this gonna happen?
Trauma and torment return for an encore performance.
I have dealt with these things so many freaking times! God. Dodge.
Dazed,
Ow.
reeling, about to break.
So this will always happen? Every single time? Forever?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Holy crap. I know. It's complete bullcrap.
A singular strike.
Oh, it is? Well, that's nice. And the result. Of course!
Madness. Sublimity of the intelligence. Or so it has been said. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Her blight is what's gonna kill her.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh, no. Anti-venom. Bandage. Food. So it will always happen. Forever.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, we're keeping the light up this time. Loot is all well and good, but I kind of need to be able to actually survive. Last anti-venom.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Heal.
Begone, fiend.
Well, that's good to know, I guess. Really doesn't do me much good, though, honestly.
Back
There.
to the pit.
Please let the rest of these quest things be near 60, 65, 60, 90. Cobalt! You are good. You are helpful. And you bring me lots of money. Fuck you. Basically my response in here. Entirely my response. If I put a torch into that altar, horrible nastiness decides to attack, and I get dragged into another... I get dragged into the void, basically. And there it goes.
5 inches. Executed with impunity. Foolish horrors.
I have tried to take
And
on
driven
that
into the
fight.
mud.
I've tried to take on that fight multiple times. Did not succeed or get anywhere near succeeding anytime. Really? So, great. The actual quest objectives are all the way down at the end of
The light,
everything.
the promise of safety.
Of course it is. Boosh! Serpent Swing. Use the impale on the front back two there. Chop. Just chop him into little gooey pieces. Impale! Thank you. Chop! You will not find me such an easy meal. For I am death.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds! More dodge. All the dodge. All the dodge ever to have existed. Every last bit. Cue them! Hold it! 3 diseases. Just want to point that out.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Oh, let me go already. Nope.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
She's gonna have a heart attack. Okay. Oh no! I know, right in here. If he dies, it's all his own fault. There!
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Well, this is sucking. Dodge! I just realized they all have a debuff for extra stress. Well, of course they do. I mean, why wouldn't they? I'm just gonna keep that dodge up. It's the best option I got.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I just realized these are people walking around like... Oh god, those are terrifying. I thought they were just... I thought they were just mushrooms. Well, then I just noticed the head. That is terrifying. You know, if somebody really wants to make a good horror movie, they should contact the guys that made this. Red Hook, I believe, is the name of it, but... of the studio. Something like that. Sorry, dear. It's their fault. They're the ones making this horrifying stuff.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
It looks like somebody died. And the mushrooms just kind of grew out of their stomach. And the mushrooms utilize the body for, you know, legs. Oh, crap. Drop. Would you stop dodging? Please, and thank you.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
This one's closer, so I'll go this way first.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Oh yeah, this is anti-venom that I need. Aww. Hey, I got stuff anyways. In for an ounce, in for a mile. Or however that saying goes. Might as well explore the last room.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And suddenly shambling. Restoration on that one. Really? Hugh Chapman!
is patient. It will wait.
This was a bad idea. She's already marked, damn it. Hail! And now he's gonna...
Nerves and panic.
Same chance to hit, so... Alright. At least it's just these two. Hey, 4 diseases! The hell is the red plague? Oh god. They're all gonna need some serious therapy after this.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Ah! Brings that one up. The druid definitely makes for an entirely
Success
different.
so clearly in view. Or
I
is it merely
really
a
think-
trick of the light.
I really think they did the right thing by making the druid give that dodge buff. Because otherwise it would be impossible. And that was fruitless. Damn it. Well, at least I got lots of treasure. 3 hours later. Alright guys, wake me up when it's done. Oh, the stuff. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Pallid light filters its way through the rotting boughs. Let us press on.
Sunshine in the thicket. Wholesome plant life has been spotted in the surrounding wood, a rarity in these parts. Well, cool. I'll have to do the weld again. Go get some, yeah, go get some, extra experience. Meh. Let's just go with that. Yes, I am sure they will help. Abby, you get flagellated. I know, right? It's a really well thought out game. I like just about everything they've done with it. Yeah, I guess I'll bring him. I don't want a boss fight, but I do want more experience than just this. Ugh. Whatever, let's go. That should be all I need. I'm just trying to get experience on it right now, so...
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Aha! Some extra, loot wouldn't be bad. But mostly just here for experience. Yes, it is Link! Well, technically, you know, it's Middleton, but, you know.
The blood quickens.
Flurry!
Press this advantage. them no quarter.
Confidence slash
as the enemy crumbles.
Sorry, when I saw the mod for him to be in here, I had to go for it.
Continue the onslaught.
I like Zelda
Destroy
too much.
them all.
Skeleton key.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Onward! Explore the rooms.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Restoration. Oh, come on! Flurry again! Oh. Well, okay, another flurry.
Formation is broken.
Finish off those two.
The offensive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
All right. Yay! It's always nice when you get a scout. There's a battle right here. And let's do a volley. More damage. Oh no! Not the stun! Laugh!
Executed with impunity.
Oh no. Now his bomb's not gonna be able to do much. Kill that one.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Begone, fiend.
Well, at least they're dead.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
What are you doing? I didn't know they had that! Yeah, they're going straight into the sanitarium.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Stupid kleptomaniac.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
That was such a nice loot. Why? What are you going to do with deeds? What good are deeds gonna do you? Huh? It's almost like I can hear the shambler getting closer. Well then.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Keep it dark, just not black as pitch. Cause that one... Black as pitch is when I have a chance of running into the shambler.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose. Glittering gold,
Of course.
trinkets and baubles. Paid for
I get
in
the
blood.
freaking... I get the freaking shovel after.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
Not the best of hauls. Well, at least they all got positive stuff. Positive quirks.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will
Cool.
find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Oh. Can't meditate anymore, huh? Alright, sanitarium. You, get rid of that. You're lucky you're only getting leather straps. Oh, come on! Ugh. I need a new plague doctor. I don't know why, actually. Since I've got so many... Wow, some of these guys I have not upgraded in forever. And yes, in here I'm keeping an eye on the, yeah, in here. But I am keeping an eye on my funds. Just letting you know. Let's put Toya in there first. The creepy... Well, that's weird. Hey, Cobalt! I just upgraded you! Thank you for the, bit there, though. Alright, that's all I had the money for. Cobalt, guess who's going on the next adventure? In fact, I think you might be facing against a boss. Oh. I'm gonna go for this. No, I think I'm good. You can use those from back there. Thank you, Neon, for that donation for the donation goal. Don't hurt yourself doing that, though. I don't want you, you know, putting too much in there. But I really do appreciate all of the support you give. Not what I wanted to click on. Well, this sucks. There, another key. I want another shovel, too. That should hopefully be good enough.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together, we began to plant, harvest, and brew. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Riseroth, I always forget about that. Thank you for the reminder. A little late, but that's also because, you know, Twitch has a delay. Yeah, I always forget about those. The fuck is that? No, I don't want to embrace the dark. You go away. Why did they all dodge? No dodge. Okay, you can dodge, but those guys can't. Stop! Cease and desist your nonsense! Fair enough. Illumination. Stop dodging! Why is there dodge in 29?
Continue the onslaught.
Well, at least those two are dead.
Them all.
Hey, she's got bleed. I know, I love the little Pokemon at the bottom of the screen. They are fantastic. Boosh!
Formation is broken.
Whatever it was,
Maintain the offensive.
it's dead now. Well, at least I got a bandage. Shovel.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
And there's another one. Because why not? Because dogs obviously care about my accusation. Hound Harry! Oh, for the love of all that is holy! These enemies have way too much dodge. I need more accuracy. No! Do not embrace the dark! Don't embrace the dark! Don't do it! It's a trap!
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Cobalt, resist the dark! Resist it!
Great is the weapon that cuts
You
on
didn't
its own.
resist. Stop!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
The dark is evil. Trust me, I've seen it too many times. Boom!
Give them no quarter.
That was nice, at least.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yeah, that heal. That was great. Will I get lucky and the boss will be down here? I doubt it, but, you know, maybe. Oh, yay! Something that's not as nasty this time. Oh, crap. Resist! Yes! Good. Good job, Cobalt. You resisted the move. Hound rush. I like those stuns.
The blood quickens. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I'll smite him! Cobalt, you find all the wonderful things.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I wish I could get that lucky. Just go grab a card and suddenly, hey, I'm rich! Then I could get my teeth fixed, I could get the meds and stuff I need for my foot, to get rid of the gout, until the next time it pops up. Yeah, like this rare antique worth 1,250 gold. I was gonna change his one of these. I haven't exactly decided which. Maybe I'll change out that. Because this looks like it affects the entire party. We are moving. Shush your pie hole. And there you go, finding antiques in a grave that you just dug up, Cobalt.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Give dodge! You know, Cobalt, honestly, this, the antiquarian is probably the most fitting class for you. It really is. Oh! Oh no! Because, you know, you honestly tend to spend more time buffing everybody than much else. And then slipping in with the nice little nasty killers. I know, Cobalt. Exactly. Hence why it's so fitting. Woohoo! Oh, the stress is only on the stress relief is only on himself. Oh, well, that's less nice than I thought it was.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I don't know. I think it was probably. See, what is? Oh no! Not pleasant at all. Isn't that's a beast? It is both a human and a beast. Let's use this.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Loved one hugs. Now will your illumination hit? Perfect. And it reduced her dodge. Oh, that is fantastic. That is beautiful. So wonderful. So glorious. You're probably right there, Nier. I don't like it. Let's get some, Oh no! It resisted the blight! Tree branch smackdown? Add her up. Stop that! There. And your blight resistance is even that high.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Smite him! Ooh!
Strike.
Well, that was nice. Oh, no.
The way is lit. The path
Yeah, that
is
works.
clear. We require only the strength to follow it. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
There we go. That was worth the fight. $89, $110. Skyfox, you go clear it. Yeah. These. Oh no! Oh, well that was... This might be a boss. The boss. Might not. Who knows? Nope, not the boss. Which means it's on the other side. Which means I'm gonna be walking a long way to get back over there. Dodge! Give me dodge! Less dodge on that guy. No dodge on that guy. I think it's time to trim my mustache again. It wouldn't be bad if the mustache would just, you know, stay out. Whoosh! Feel the wrath of my accusation! Because you care about my opinion enough to die from it.
Reeling about to break.
Oh good, they both resisted. It's not much healing, but it helps. Divine Comfort!
A death by inches.
They're gonna die on their own now. Aww! Could have at least let my guys go
Creatures
first.
can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh! Those are definitely some valuables. Alright. Oh yeah, the blight and bleed resistance is very nice. I'm just walking through the dungeon on my way to the boss. Gonna beat them tonight, I'm sure. Yeah. It's how the game works. You know, I got all this extra food, I might as well. Oh, I guess I didn't have as much extra food as I thought I did. Oh well.
The sparkling eyes of youth, twisted and made merciless.
No! Not you! Go away! Nobody loves you! You're adopted! No! No, no, no! No! Please stun. Stun? Yes! Stun! I got the stun! Guys, I got the stun! Would you buy it? Yeah. Hound Harry. More dodge. Divine Comfort on everybody.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, near. Yeah. There we go. Bumped my microphone and it disconnected. It's a great microphone, but I think that I might have a problem with it, with the microphone itself. Inspiring cry. Oh, I thought it hit everybody. Oh, well, that inspiring cry is not wanted. It's not very good. Oh! That was painful. Divine grace. Oh, come on, I need more. More. Ow!
The tide turns.
No, it really doesn't seem to be counting. This just... holy crap. There, at least 2 of those things are down. Now he's gonna get more. And here you need to crit. No!
A hand's breadth and becoming unwound.
Come on, give me crit heals. Please. Cobalt, you don't have much in the way of that, but it's something. Ah.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh no. Yes, I'm ready to camp. I was planning to in the next room.
Surgical precision.
Lifesteal? No! There, have some friggin' blight. A crit.
Masterfully executed.
Oh. He's gonna be left with 1 health when his turn comes up next. God damn it. There. That will kill him. On his turn, he is gone. Freaking bastard.
As the ghoulish collection gathers, the rats prepare to feast. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Really? They got brought low, huh? Firewood.
A
Feast.
moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors. The light, the promise of safety.
We don't need that, okay? Be nice to me at least a little, game, please. I'm not asking for much. I'm really not. And this is with a nearly max level party. These two, I know that two of them are max level. One of them is not. Or two of them are not, and they're 1 level lower. I know it doesn't here. Doesn't mean I have to be happy. Or like it, or anything. At least this particular battle isn't too awful. So I can recover a little bit.
Wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, fine. Don't come to this. Oh? Where?
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, really? I don't see it, but okay. Okay, I got 2 shovels.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, come on.
Diminished. Grievous injury.
Oh, no!
Fear.
No, no, no! Oh, crap.
A
Ooh.
devastating blow.
She only needs to be able to use her, party heal right now. Hey, a push works. Don't resist it. Don't! Grr! I wish I could be like... Oh, wait, go ahead. Let's go for that.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
You're not allowed to dodge.
The ground quakes.
He gets a lot of those, crits. Oh, come on!
A momentary abatement. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharp blade.
I could in the air, but...
This expedition at least promises success.
Really? It does it?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yep, boss is in the last room. But at least I've got, only one battle between here and that one. Unless, of course, you know, the collector shows up. Or some other nonsense. Which is exactly what this game likes to do to me. Eat. No, let's not linger. I think they are in here because the cannon one, that layout was different between the first and second try on him. Or it. Dodge! Mark yourself. Big heal. Hound Harry. Thank you for hitting all of them. Not gonna die anytime soon, but you know, at least they're all hit. Oh, they're all going to die on their next turns. So let's just do healing. No, no moving. You are good right there in the front. Flap. 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 Give a chance for stress relief.
But never hidden.
Hey! That was one of her locked-in ones. Awesome.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I don't have any medicinal herbs, so let's just try it. Eh. Yes, eat. More torch. Ah, okay, in here. Well, that's awesome. No battle. Awesome! So they will be able to keep the minus, stress for the next battle. Awesome.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
And of course, Cobalt will wind up in the pot. I'm gonna try and stun the thing. Oh, it resisted. Oh yeah, it's got tons of stun resist. Never mind. Well, I messed up there. Smite it! Oh no, that heals? Well, at least I got Cobalt out. And she's putting Cobalt right back in.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Impressive.
I was hoping that would do it just enough. It just occurred to me that Turlixir is generally useless on this fight. And would you stop putting Cobalt into the pot? Cobalt is... Stop! Holy crap! And, oh my... Cobalt's got 1 health left. Up. That. And now she's putting him in there. Of course she is. I don't think this is a good party for this at all. When I get him out of here, I'm gonna try and retreat. 'Cause she's just getting back up and up and up in health. This isn't gonna do any good. Retreat!
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Abandoned. Yes. Holy crap.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
Turlix is the only one that could actually really do any good, especially when the Poundmaster goes in there. I mean, at least I got a really nice haul of gold and heirlooms. So, that was fantastic. But yeah, that party comp for against the Hag, that was not a good, no. Of course he'd get that.
A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
And all four of them into the sanitarium. For one reason or another. That was a bad fight. Oh. Yeah, it does, Blackhorn. Definitely does. Definitely would leave some, you know, lasting impressions. Some scars, you know. Yeah. I won't sell the... I'll check them out to add on to people, because, yeah, I do need to do that. Oh, I guess it is only 2 trinkets each with this. It looked like I could fit 4. It's probably the art change that just doesn't fill them up properly. I want that still. got no idea what to put on him. That'll work. I don't have anything that actually... I mean, there's that. Yeah, nothing else that can really work with them. Okay.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Alright. Well...
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Oh no!
Ambushed by foul invention.
That is not good. Pretty sure the Hellions' main defense is their... Oh, they've got... yeah. Yeah, their whole thing is dodge, it looks like. Which sucks. No, you go away. You can go die in a fire.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
50, 40, 80. Okay. How is their stress so high already? I don't get that. What a wonderful feeling, we're traveling again.
The light, the promise of safety.
The fuck? 50% protection. I mean, of course it does. Now this party's probably incredibly underleveled for this. Get rid of that thing. Oh wait, you got a bomb!
A decisive
Boosh!
pummeling.
Ow. Invigorating vapors! Invigorating vapor rub! No! No stress! No accusation! No! Bad! Stop! Please!
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You take that thing out.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Tidal slam? Well, it missed, which is a good thing. Let's... Oh, it dodged. How did such a big thing dodge? We'll just do this.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Yeah, that pinch, this slam, this thing just, go away. Nobody loves you. You're adopted. And that just happened. More blight. Oh, you can use Courageous Slash from there? Huh. Well, okay. You can't do a thing. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It missed. Or, dodge. Resist. That's the one. Resisted. It resisted arrest. Or pinch. Or whatever you want to call it. It resisted. Still more blight. Breakthrough. Holy water? Okay. I can do that. Stop! Okay, thank you. Rejuvenate. More blight. No! Oh, that works.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Thank you, Anir.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
I can tell whether there's going to be a room battle or not whenever I am able to use a torch or not when walking into a room. Just an idle thing I noticed.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Pelagic wide mouth, huh? Not wide mouth bass, just pelagic wide mouth.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. How quickly the tide turns.
Ow! Fudge nugget. Hey, Rivis! Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Throw a bomb at him. Ow. Hey, Kep Lily. Yes, Fudge Nugget. I don't know, when I get especially worried, I tend to use less real swears for some reason. Well, this isn't good. By that I mean it's really not good.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
No!
All.
Bad Kep Lily. Bad. Not the one I wanted to use. Bad. I forgot that the party order had changed. Just one more room, guys. That's all you have to survive for. One more room. Ow!
Reeling. About to break.
Oh, no.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
At least one's down.
Annihilated.
Okay. There.
Singular strike.
I like that they didn't give him any actual
Foolish
words.
horrors. brought low and driven into the
Link
mud.
there. Oh, that was all of my food. Anti-venom. Manage. Medicinal herbs. Skeleton key. Shovel. Hey, the shovel.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
That would be nice if I had a plague doctor. Oh, hey, great. GTFO.
You will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
But I think I'm gonna leave the rabies on him. Just because, you know, they're actually kind of... It's not too bad. Alright. Turlix, go in the gambling hall. And here, you get to enjoy the brothel. Skyfox. Oh, pray. Cobalt, you pray too. Orlabar, you go meditate. Bertrand, meditate.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship. The rush of life.
Security's watching. No thanks. Yeah. Well, let's do that.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Why not? Well, actually, there's plenty of reasons why not, but, you know. I got plenty of those.
Rarities and curios. Sold at a profit, of course.
There. Oh, they actually look better as you upgrade them. I didn't notice that before. Blue Queen, I need you back! Cap Lily, I realized I haven't named anybody after you. So guess what? You're a falconer. And I've got 2 Rivises. Name somebody else after Rivis, and after his first character died, and then his first character came back. You are a falconer. You use bow and bird to do stuff. Yeah, you really are. Brains. Brains. Brains? Brains. Brains. Ugh. Oh, come on, Cobalt. I'm not one of your favorite streamers. I have played Dark Souls. Get it for me on the Switch. I'll do it. Oh. Yeah, let's go for this one. Oh, okay, Cobalt. Well, give me just 1 second, and I will give you moderator here, too. All right. I'm gonna bring him. And sure, Rowan Jr. I need a healer, though. Fine. Just go enjoy your other streamer. Actually, no. He would be a terrible choice for a healer on this particular kind, for a long one. I don't want to level you up, but you know what? You're coming. Grab all the food. All of it. Also, I should probably grab some of these. Oh, so she has no protection anyway, so... yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Her dodge is 0, so why not? Extra damage. That didn't change her damage. Huh. Well, crap. That'll work. There. And embark.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Courageous slosh! And healing mist. Hound Harry! Oh no! They resisted! They resisted the bleed! This pierces armor, so let's go with that. Lesai. We'll go with that one.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Such a terrible
Ow.
assault cannot be left unanswered.
Rejuvenate.
Press
That works.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
There we go. Oh, come on. It wasn't going to be untouched. The hell is that? I don't think I've seen that curio before. Dodge! Dodge! Throw the bomb. Found Harriet. Get rid of the brawler first, I think. Or, you know, try. Ha-ha! You can't touch what can't be hit. Or something to that effect. Aha!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Confidence surges
More
as the
bleed.
enemy
Oh no! No resisting bleed. You bleed. That's it. You just bleed. You must. It is your destiny.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay. Not what I wanted to do. I don't want to waste a shovel on that. I don't think anything's gonna work. Oh, hey! That... I'm okay with that. Yeah. That's really nice. Oh. Oh, no interactions? Eh.
The light, the promise of safety.
I know about the moonshine barrel what I need to use. It's just he's got that stupid compulsive thing. So of course he has to touch everything. Yeah, I really need to start looking at their quirks more. Bomb!
Be gone,
Ooh,
fiend.
hey! It dodged? Hound Harry!
Another one falls.
I am happy when things go well. I really do like that. I honestly do too, Neon. I love pizza. A
Executed
little
with
too much,
impunity.
perhaps. Woohoo! All the heirlooms. Ooh, a secret door. With a skeleton key. Lots of money. Yes, eat. Enjoy thy food. Actually, you. Is it good? Well, yeah, it's good. I would have preferred if it removed the compulsive, but you know. I'll take what I can get. Hello there. It's such a pleasure. Vindicate him.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
No! No eating my people!
Balanced.
They do not like it when you eat them. Or attempt to eat them. Or any of the sort of stuff you evil creatures come up with. So, no! I deny you!
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Ha ha! And there goes that one.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Alright. Well, at least this dungeon is going better so far. Mostly just trying to level up my lower level guys this evening, because they are all kind of just, you know, they could all use a bit of pick-me-up. Five HP per
And
round.
improvement.
I do like the druid, at least when they're higher level. then they're actually really nice to have. Boom!
Pit.
Hut! 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 Well, they're gonna die on their turn. Or they'll die now. One of the two.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Eat. All of these room battles. I'll go with this one first. No! What are you doing? Oh. Oh, God. That scared me. That legitimately scared me.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
At least they don't use items. Hey.
These
Their
nightmarish
looms are
creatures
nice.
can be felled. They can be beaten.
Throw the bomb. How it is. Oh, it's so nice when they all get those. Well, mostly all. No! No stress. I don't need it. Thankfully, near. Otherwise, I would have been screwed. Big time. Really, Neon? But this is normal mode, I think. I think this is technically considered normal. Might be wrong. I don't know. You. Probably should have attacked that one, come to think about it, but, well. Hindsight is 20/20, as they say. Bring that one to the
A
front.
decisive pummeling.
Stress costs me money. I am on what they recommend for beginners to the series. And this is definitely still not easy.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Let's try and finish this guy. Of course. Well, no, he'll bleed out. That works. Stop missing! Ugh. There!
Droid. This expedition at least promises success.
Alright. So we got that one taken care of. Gonna go over here, swing up and around, back over to that one. At least that's my current plan. You're not even opening it! There's nothing to open! That's just a thing that's there to look at! I will never understand people that play on hard mode on games like this and Dark Souls and stuff. It's like, I understand you want a challenge. That's not a challenge. That's just suicide. Yes, masochism. That's exactly what it is. Oh god, you think it really is? That's the reason they do that? It would make sense. Morbid way, but you know, it does make sense. Bomb! Hee. I like it when they actually hit. Just keep up those Healy mists. Healy mists of healiness. For some reason, my druid stress level is just way up there.
Blurred vision.
Ow.
The end approaches. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That'll work. I have no key for the treasure in that room. 110. Of course, Link is good at disabling traps. You know, even though they put medicinal herbs on it, I don't think I would eat anything that came from that cart. Just, you know, personal preference, I suppose. Pound heavy! And of course, throws the bomb. At least he didn't throw the book at you. A little early there, Neon. Yeah, near.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Neon, I have seen multiple people manage to get that star. It happens quite often. It's not as hard as you think. It really isn't. Now what to get rid of? I don't need this stack of food. I got 4 full stacks of food. I should have rested first. Crap. Don't really need to rest, but, you know.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
You got it, Neon!
In Radiance, may we find victory.
On what? To victory! Yeah. Throws a bomb. Oh, come on! Don't be dodging it! It just wants to play. Apparently close doesn't count when it comes to those. When it comes to bombs on this. Even though it should. Oh, come on! What is this nonsense? Fine, at least mark that one. And there goes the mark. Mark doesn't last long enough. At least it got a stun, so there's that. I always know about marks in here, it's just I usually keep healing up.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. The blood quickens.
All 3 of Link's bombs were dodged. Somehow. I don't like that. That guy'll die. But I'll slash him anyways.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh no. Oh! That's a nasty one. Wait, what? 2 hallway battles. Fine. I'll face him. There, pull him up to the front. Yeah, I kind of noticed that in here. Definitely noticed that. Hound Harry! All the bleed. You don't get away. Nope. No way, no how. Haha. Well, that one's dealt with. Hound Rush! Oh, come on! It's a dodge of 2! 2! Game just isn't fair sometimes.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
You know, they do have another option that they could probably go for on this game. Instead of delving into these dungeons and dealing with these horrors, you know, what they could do instead? Just burn the freaking thing to the ground! Exactly in here. Exactly. I don't know. If I had this kind of stuff going on, I would just burn it all to the ground, personally. Just kind of my own two cents there. The problem with the Druid's Mark, when combined with the Seraph, is that the Seraph doesn't actually... It goes so low in the turn order.
View. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
You know what? I'm gonna throw out that food. I got more than enough food. Yay, a buff! Alright, before I go on to that last one, I'm gonna go ahead and camp. I don't need to, but you know...
Furtive and vulnerable.
I'm going
Rats
to.
in a maze.
Get rid of some of this stress, you know? Man's best friend. There you go. Thumbs up gesture. Really? What werewolf mod?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And here I really am just...
will find no clemency in this place.
I really am happy with how things are set up as is. But the problem is that the Druid's Mark only lasts for one turn. And most times, the character goes before, the enemy goes before mine. And so, well, the mark expires. And waste a turn on a non-boss that could go much better elsewhere? I mean, most of these battles, I finish them off in no time. Like that. You know what? I think there was a... Oh, the battle is before it. Alright, we'll just complete.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
So, about 30,000 gold. Not bad. Awesome. Awesome the possum. I will never understand this. He went into the weld, or wherever this is. 22k plus the 7k from, the 7.5k from the quest itself, Veneer. But the thing I never get about these, he went into this area and somehow becomes a tactician for for a different dungeon. Yeah, exactly, in here. You gotta remember those.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
3 level ups. Awesome. Let's see if the sort by stress will actually work. Hey, it keeps moving them around. Every time I click on them. What I understand this was, I mean, they've said that this family was incredibly wealthy. Like way too much money, kind of wealthy. But I think that is it for me this evening. With the gout in my foot, it's been a lot of pain, and I'm barely sleeping because of it. So anyways, my schedule is scrolling on the screen now. Tomorrow we have Rooms and Reptiles, Dungeons and Dragons. Thank you to my patrons, my donators, my subscribers. You guys are incredible. Thank you to all of you for watching. You are also awesome guys. Awesome people. And I really appreciate all of the support that you guys have given. I will be back tomorrow with the Rooms and Reptiles Dungeons and Dragons stream. I hope to see you all there. Remember to hit that follow button and subscribe to the channel. And I bid you all adieu.